Embarking on a graduate degree is an incredibly exciting journey, but one of the biggest questions that often arises revolves around how long this significant time commitment will actually take. It is a very natural concern for anyone considering further education. The structure of a graduate program profoundly affects its duration. Generally, professional master's degrees, such as a Master of Business Administration or MBA, a Doctor of Medicine or MD, or a Juris Doctor or JD, are more rigidly structured with a set timeline. In contrast, research-oriented degrees, such as a Doctor of Philosophy or PhD, tend to be considerably longer and more flexible. The core reason for this variation lies deeply in the program's primary objective and design. Professional degrees are typically crafted with a prescriptive curriculum, focusing intently on developing applied skills and practical knowledge directly relevant to a specific career path. These programs often have clear, defined credit hour requirements and a structured sequence of courses, internships, and perhaps a capstone project. For instance, an MBA might typically span 1 to 2 years, following a highly structured path that prepares graduates for immediate professional roles. Similarly, MD or JD programs follow stringent multi-year curricula. In contrast, research degrees, like a PhD, prioritize generating original contributions to knowledge. This path involves extensive advanced coursework, rigorous qualifying exams, and crucially, the development, execution, and defense of a substantial thesis or dissertation. The research phase itself is inherently unpredictable. It depends on the complexity of the chosen topic, the availability of resources, the challenges encountered during data collection and analysis, and the iterative process of writing and revising. These variables can extend the average duration for a PhD to 5 or even more years. Furthermore, several other structural elements can influence your timeline. Some programs requiring foundational courses if your undergraduate background does not perfectly align with the graduate program's prerequisites, which can add a semester or even a year to your overall journey. The program's intensity, whether it is offered as a full-time, accelerated option or a more flexible part-time schedule, clearly plays a crucial role in shaping the timeline. Interdisciplinary programs, which draw on multiple fields, might also requiring additional coursework, subtly extending the degree duration. Even the funding structure can influence how long students stay, as many PhD students might prolong their studies if they have continued funding through teaching or research assistantships. All these interconnected elements contribute to the diverse durations of graduate degrees. To best understand the timeline for your desired graduate path, always make it a priority to consult the program's official handbook and curriculum guide. These documents provide the most accurate information on credit requirements and course sequencing. Additionally, speaking with current students and program faculty can offer invaluable real-world insights into typical completion times and any potential variations. Finally, reflected carefully on your own commitment, considering whether a full-time, potentially accelerated option or a more flexible part-time schedule best aligns with your personal and professional life. It is incredibly beneficial to become familiar with key terms such as credit hour requirements, the process of comprehensive exams, and the concept of research milestones. Understanding that professional master's degrees often follow a prescriptive curriculum designed for efficient completion versus academic degrees that are more about navigating flexible and often challenging research milestones, empowers you with deeper insight into your educational commitment. By carefully examining a program's structure, including its specific curriculum, detailed research expectations, foundational course requirements, and available pacing options, prospective students can set realistic and well-informed expectations for their degree journey. This comprehensive understanding allows you to make confident decisions about your academic future and prepare effectively for the path ahead.